Forgiveness. A small word, yet one of the heaviest steps we are asked to take. Jesus never pretended it would be easy. He knew how betrayal cuts deep, how careless words echo for years, how broken trust leaves us tangled in anger and guilt. He knew hurt can cloud the heart until forgiveness feels impossible. And yet he said, "Forgive and you will be forgiven." Luke 6:37. Not as advice, but as a command that carries freedom. Because forgiveness is not really about the other person. It is about me. Bitterness does not cage the offender. It cages my own soul. Peter once asked Jesus, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive? Up to 7? Matthew 18:21. 7 seemed noble, but Jesus replied, "Not 7, but 70 times 7. B22. The numbers matter. They reveal forgiveness is not occasional, but continual. Not rationed, not rare, but a daily rhythm of grace that reshapes us into his likeness. Unforgiveness corrodes, it drains joy, poisons peace, and keeps wounds open. It is like carrying a stone every day, thinking it hurts them, when it only wears me down. That is why Jesus pressed so often on this. Resentment feels powerful, but it strangles life within. But forgiveness is not denial. It does not call wrong right or demand blind trust again. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is release. Release into the hands of a God who judges rightly and heals completely. Paul wrote, "Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God." Romans 12:19. Forgiveness means choosing not to let the wound define me any longer. Sometimes it comes slowly, like peeling an onion layer by layer. I may forgive today, only to feel the sting again tomorrow. But each choice weakens bitterness's grip, until clenched fists become open hands. Still, I cannot do this on my own. Left to myself, I replay the offense and feed the pain. But Jesus taught us to pray, "Forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors." Matthew 6:12. My ability to forgive flows from his forgiveness of me. And when I remember the cross, his blood shed for sins not his own, I find strength to release what I thought I never could. Yes, forgiveness is costly. It takes courage and surrender. But the cost of unforgiveness is greater. It binds me to the past, hardens the heart, even hinders prayer. Jesus warned, "If you do not forgive others, neither will your Father forgive you." Matthew 6:15. Not to condemn, but to awaken us to the seriousness of withholding grace. Yet in forgiving, I gain more than I lose. Peace returns, joy breathes again. The Spirit fills spaces once crowded by resentment, and I taste the blessing. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Matthew 5:7. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It is not excusing. It is not easy, but it is holy. It is the way of Christ. And each time I choose it, even falteringly, I echo his words from the cross. "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Luke 23:34. And in that echo, my soul is free.